All right, we're reading the Prema Stotram, verse 1. Gods and mystics, perfect yogis, gathered bhaktas sing the praise of the one who saves us sinners from the pains of karma's blaze. He's the sea of mercy nectar that is Krishna's holy name. So I bow before Gauranga, gold and beauty, Lord of Prema. His aura outshines a million golden mirrors with its glow, while his fragrance makes the parijata lotus pray. And lo, 100 million cupids drop their bows, and now they swoon as they pray before Gauranga, Lord of Love, the golden moon. His fivefold avatar gave Krishna's name in holy prema, with his sangha, saints and weapons, entourage and closest friends. Every town and village dancing, singing, chanting Krishna name. So I bow before Gauranga, gold and beauty, Lord of Prema. Dark religion troubled Shantipur in Kali's iron age, so delivering souls from misery, he appeared upon the stage, joyous with the holy name to grace us with divinity and happiness to every bhakta, every faithful devotee, quenching Kali's hateful poison with the nectar of the name. So I bow before Gauranga, gold and beauty, Lord of Prema. He was born at Nava Island, on the banks of Ganga's shore, where his holy birth and pastimes blessed the Bangla folks of yore. At the house of Srinivasa, Nimai warmed the hearts of all with the nectar and the rasa of the Harinama call. He adored his loving mother Sachi Devi with respect, and his father Mishra, learned and upright beyond the least defect. And when older, Lakshmi Priya and Vishnu Priya were his wives, and Vishvambar Nimai was lord and husband of their lives. Let me sing, O Muse, please bless me. Let me dignify his name. Let me sing of Lord Gauranga, gold and beauty, Lord of Prema. As the son of Sachi Devi, he played the tricks of boys, and games with snakes and thieves. He even took away their toys. A genius in the study, mastered books and logic's memes, knew the scriptures in and out, and could argue with the deans. And when before his students he debated with the best, the world's greatest pundit was defeated with the rest. O Muse, give me the song. Let me dignify his name. Let me sing of Lord Gauranga, gold and beauty, Lord of Prema. Various pups and pots his playthings, he toyed with snake and thief, and blessed pilgrims with his remnants. When he cried his soul relief, the holy name of Krishna alone could pacify his soul. I sing of Lord Gauranga, whose form was molten gold. Among the young ones at the Ganga, Nimai flung himself in play, flirting double-tongued with virgin girls who giggled every day. His logic-juggling babble stunned the pundits and their boys. I sing of Sri Gauranga, golden lord of holy joys. As Nimai Pandit's name rang through the land, scholars admit that he cut all mumbo-jumbo with the razor of his wit, slashing arguments, reframing them, constructing them again. I sing his golden mercies and his glories with my pen. When the Digvijay composed a century of verse and rhyme, 100 Sanskrit hymns to Ganga Devi in record time, Nimai heard Kashmiri Pundit praising him with all respect. Then he picked a verse from memory and discovered every defect in metaphor, alliteration, ornament, poetic sense, while in argument the poet vainly made a brave defense. Yet his intellect was conquered, his argument had failed. Nimai Pandit's deeper intellect and logic had prevailed. So I sing of Sri Gauranga, may his mercy guide each word. I sing the eternal glories of Gauranga, golden Lord. His analysis of sutras and their syllables astounded, with a subtle view that showed in every datum, every sounded root and cell word in the Sanskrit dictionary, every phoneme, all the 7,000 matras, every word and each morpheme. So he found that every meaning only leads to Sri Hari, only Krishna and the energy of theistic divinity. Pundits scratched their heads in wonder. Minds went numb and tongues dumbfound. Sing of golden Sri Gauranga, sweet divinity unbound. Mind give speech, which gives us meaning. Which comes first then, mind or speech? But where's cognition without language? What exactly is idiom's reach? Do meaning and language make cognition, or the other way around? And how is Sanskrit born? From what sweet heaven comes this sound? Bhartrhari and Panini write that consciousness comes first. From consciousness, cognition. From cognition, language bursts. This burst is known as spota. The theory spotavad. Nimai Pandit taught that spota has its origin in God. If language, mind, cognition, speech burst forth from conscious thought, thought springs forth from spirit. That's what our Nimai taught. Each spirit's but a ray of light. Divinity the sun. Sri Krishna is the son of sons, the perfect Holy One. Then all of living language, meaning every word we write, subjectively evolved from Krishna's vision and his sight. As a volcano spewing lava, Sri Gauranga gave us Prema, and so I sing his glories and vibrate his holy name. Home from Gaya, shocked with Prema, Nimai returned a God-struck lad, shunning logic for the magic of the holy name, half mad. At first his students were chagrined. They'd lost a genius with his wit. They condemned themselves 100-fold as most unfortunate, imploring him to teach. And so he organized a group to dance and chant the holy name, a chanting kirtan troupe. Now clap your hands and beat the drum and do whatever you can, he said, to preach the gospel of Sri Krishna Sankirtan. And so north and south and east and west were flooded by the sea of nectar flowing from the name of sweet divinity. I sing of Sri Gauranga as they sang and beat the drum. I sing the Lord of Prema divine, of Gaura Sundaram.